Hi there, welcome back to part 2 of how to remove peel and stick tile. In this part we are going to be using this product. It is a Skim Coat to take care of the sticky residue left on the floor. So stay tuned and see how we do it. Hi there. So now that we're back, we got our Skim Coat all mixed up, and as you can see, I want to go ahead and pour some out here. We got a pretty runny. You can see it just run out there. That's what we want for a Skim Coat. And all we're going to do is we're just going to take and smear this all over the floor, and when it dries, it's going to be like it'll be like laying a sheet of paper down on this. And it might actually take 2 sheets of paper to completely get rid of the sticky, to where you're not like sticking to it when you walk on it. And then after we get both layers, or maybe even one layer, we'll be able to come back and take care of these rough places like this right here that need some thicker stuff. We don't want to try to fill that stuff with this runny stuff. We want to keep this all nice and thin so that it spreads out real easy. So that's the purpose of this, and I'll just do a little bit here and show you. And this is going to dry really fast because I got it on there, I got it mixed up so thin, and I'm not filling anything. Basically I'm just putting a smooth coat over the whole floor. I did want to mention that this trowel has no notches in it. It is just making it smooth. It's not leaving any ridges like a glue trowel. This is a leveling trowel, so it is completely smooth. We're just going to cover the surface. Just like you see right here. And after that we'll let it dry, and we'll see if we need to do it again before we do our hole filling, because we do have to fill some holes, and that's going to take care of the tackiness. And once you get it covered up with this, it's not going to be no more tacky. You'll be able to sweep it, you'll be able to scrape any bumps or anything like that, sweep it and everything like that, and it'll be ready to install some vinyl. Okay, so a while ago I went back and forth and worked my way back that way as I was mudding, which left, let me lean this up, I'm going to try to do it real gentle. If you can see, the marks on the floor are going that way. So because of that, this time when I mud, I'm going to come this direction, and it'll, right now the grooves in the mud that I put down are like that. So this time I want to mud it where the grooves are going to go like that, and it's going to even everything out. This is the next day now, and everything is cured really well. And I'll show you what I got going on here. I am Skim. You can see my pencil marks. You see there? Right here's one, you can see that. You can see right there. Right there. Right there's another one. And another one right there. So I'm going over the entire floor with my hands and a scraper, and making sure that everything is completely smooth. Okay, so I'm taking this little bitty razor scraper right here, and I'm actually rubbing over the entire floor, and I scrape it up. I'm going over the, like I said, with my hand, because if you can feel it, you're going to see it. Floor prep is crucial when it comes to sheet vinyl, so you definitely have to be crucial about that. And anything, like I said, that you can feel is going to telegraph through. So those circles you see right there are little bitty imperfections. They're little divots is what they are. So it's going to take a little bit more floor patch. So anything that I feel, I'm circling, and I am going to go back and fill it with patch one more time, and then that will be good for the entire stickiness and everything like that, and we'll be ready to install the vinyl. Okay, so I just wanted to show the finishing results. That big dark spot right there in the middle is actually caused by the little shadow of that chandelier right there. So it kind of looks awful, looks like a big war spot already, but it is from the chandelier. And this is the conclusion of how to remove peel and stick tile. You work with two different kinds of base or colors. We got some tan on this wall here, and because it was a nicer base, I finished the corners off a little different than I normally do, rather than just having them squared off on the ends or a real fast little end cap. We did them a little better the technique there, since it was a fancier molding. Anyway, this is the finishing product. I think everything turned out quite nicely. Run it underneath at the threshold there, and with the technique that I used about getting rid of the sticky, I didn't have a single issue with anything involving my glue or anything like that. Okay, so this is the conclusion, and once again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button over here and the like button down there. Share these videos with your friends and stuff. Maybe it'll help them out. A lot of people like to tear that stuff up by themselves. So share it around, and I thought this was pretty good for DIY people, because like I said, a lot of people put this stuff down in the rental properties and switch it out and stuff like that themselves. So this is basically for the DIY person. Anyway, subscribe and like, we appreciate it, and we will see you on the next video.